This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. Is retirement knocking on your door? Or maybe you've just recently made the transition to that next season of life. Well, whatever the case, let's be sure you're doing it right. Tom Jacobs is here from Jacobs Financial Services with advice for wherever you are in the process. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, where do we get started?
Well, the first thing is to get started. I think the number one area where people fall is just procrastination. They kick it down the road. We'll do it next week, next month. But gosh, there has never been a better time in the history of mankind than to start mapping out and planning for your retirement.
Okay, so the process of doing that requires some decision making and some vision, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, number one, where are we today? Number two, have we thought about where we want to end up? What does that look like? And then we build out a plan. We call it the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap. We look at all the milestones along the way to help hit that destination.
I mentioned that the folks who should be paying attention perhaps are the ones who are nearing the end of their careers or already in the early part of their retirement, and they're wondering, have I done this correctly?
Exactly right. That's exactly right. And that's our clients, folks that are approaching retirement. They're maybe 55 to 70 years old. Lots of things coming at you. You know, how do I claim my Social Security? What do I do with this pension? Do I leave my money in the 401k? Do I roll it over to an IRA? Again, we'd like to help clients just map all of that out so they have clarity, know where their paychecks are going to come from in retirement.
You have particular products that you share with people that you really believe in.
I do. You know, there's so much noise out there and there's so many places you can put your money, but I simply don't believe as we approach retirement that we should have money in a spot where we could lose it. So we tell folks as you are approaching retirement, we need to take those assets, put them in a spot that's principal protected. We love insurance-based products. I think a fixed index annuity might be the best retirement planning product on the planet. Money is safe. If the markets are going up, you get some of those gains. You can use it to create additional income. It's the most misunderstood product, I think, in financial planning.
The peace of mind that comes from knowing that you're going to benefit and you're not going to fully lose. You don't hit the ceiling and you don't hit the floor.
That's exactly right. So with an index annuity, we're tied to an index. That might be the S&P or the Dow Jones. If the index is going up, you get to go up. But if the index goes down, you simply stay the same. I believe an account that never loses money, not one penny ever, spends no time making up any losses. If we're not paying crazy fees, at the end of the day, that oftentimes is going to beat that violent thrashing of the up and down of the market.
How do you make your living? How are you paid? Do I have to cut you a check?
Such a great question. And we tell people, look, we do not charge fees. So people are like, okay, well, too good to be true. How does this dude get paid? So we get paid by the companies we represent. They pay us a commission. It's unlike fiduciary advisors that are charging fees, whether you're making or losing money. We charge zero fees. We're paid by the companies we represent. They pay us a commission. Again, it's a better deal for the consumer to not get dinged those fees.
Can people make an appointment to sit down with you and kind of hear firsthand how you might be able to impact their planning?
Absolutely. And to the fee point, there's no charge whatsoever to come in. So I tell folks, why wouldn't you? It doesn't cost you a penny. We've helped thousands of your friends and family right here in West Michigan retire. Let us see what you're doing. See if there's something we might be able to do to strengthen or maybe even give you some different ideas that you haven't even thought of.
And ultimately, you put all of those ideas into a roadmap for folks that takes them to the finish line.
The Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, we're going to lay it all out. Very easy to navigate. It's really great for spouses because in my experience, married couples, usually one of the two is what I call the quarterback. So if we can get both spouses on the same page, keep this organized, it's just, it's something that every family needs to do.
All right. Well, if you're the quarterback or you play another position in the household, you need to sit down with Tom. And for more information or book an appointment, call 616-622-4654 or visit the website jacobsfs.com. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.